Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Tennessee.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
We start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You have the ball at your opponent's 20-yard line, and it's 1st down. Oh, that was dangerous.
Jackson.
Throw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Malcolm Jenkins on the coverage.
They go play action with Jackson. Ebron caught left side, and he'll be out of bounds. 4 catches now on this drive alone. They can't stop him. It's another 1st down. The play fake. Here's Jackson. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Tyler Boyd there to make the grab. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
We pick up this challenge in the 2nd quarter with over 3 minutes left. You lead by a touchdown. You've got the ball on your own 40. As we get set here, 1st and 10. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Coming up at halftime, while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box, we'll be sending you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half. He's got his man, Boyd, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now, remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. Let's send it down to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis for the call.
We jump into this challenge in the second quarter, and we're already at the 2-minute warning. You're ahead 7 points, but your opponent has the ball just across midfield. 2nd and 7. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Murray's pass.
2nd and 10 on a chilly, snowy December day. And I must say, I'm loving it. Kind of putting me in the holiday spirit. Charles hates it. And has given me the evil eye, folks. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 17-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
10-yard line.
First down, Murray. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. We now proceed to the start of the second half. This snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Tyler Boyd, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Jackson escaping the pressure right. Going deep for Hopkins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
Jackson's pass.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
We pick up this challenge in the third quarter with 5 minutes left on the clock. You're ahead by 4. You have possession on your own 45-yard line, and it's 2nd and 5. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down, Tennessee.
Jackson. Able to slither by. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34.
Play action. It's Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson. Slant pass to Boyd. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass and they get 12 yards out of it. Jackson now.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
And Jackson throwing once more. Forced out to his left. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Andre Johnson there to make the grab. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're up by 2 scores, but your opponent has the ball just across midfield, and it's 2nd and 2. And on 2nd down, the offense gets ready to rock. Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. His throw incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. taking you the rest of the way. Here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Thanks, Coach. We pick up this challenge in the fourth quarter with 5 minutes left. You're ahead by 4. You've got the ball on your side of the field, and it's already third down. Gurley's got the first down and then some. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error. All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worried about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Shotgun now for Murray. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard.
At the Titans' 3-yard line.
From the gun, Murray. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd and goal now in a one-score game. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. A big play that time for the Titans. 55 yards. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Todd Gurley. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Titans have taken the lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation. But to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late. But now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
To throw is Murray. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Murray, he's used to moving fast in Oklahoma. He'll get his guys up to the line. Eluding the pressure right. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. Flush to, oh no, he lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
Possession.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
Murray to throw. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Getting a hand in there and knocking it away, Eddie Jackson. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. The penalty, it's Gurley. Ooh, the juke. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. The pass underneath. Here's Hines with it. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, Ryan. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thanks as always. We pick up this challenge in the 4th quarter with over 3 minutes left in the game. You're ahead by just a field goal. Your opponent has the ball on your side of the field. 1st and 10. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
6-time Pro Bowler Calvin Johnson, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw again, Ryan. Henry's got it out on the left side. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. The Chiefs on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. To throw again is Ryan. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie.
You've got to know as a quarterback that's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
At the 29-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
Jackson's going to work to run it. Yeah, this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the 1st down right near the 24. Give him 5 on the QB run, but it's going to bring up a 4th down. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Here we go. It's Gurley. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge away.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now it's Jackson. Airing one out for Boyd. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
At the 40-yard line.
Throwing again, Jackson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10.
First down.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Tyler Boyd there to make the grab. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
5-yard line.
1st and 10. It's Ryan. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Von Miller, he was the one getting in there, able to wreak his usual havoc. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Ryan, pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
Well, it's apparent that these guys are getting after it right from the opening kickoff. They roll right downfield and score on their first possession. And here on defense, back-to-back sacks. Someone is ready to play.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Rush cut, and he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Partners, you well know every block punt wasn't necessarily a...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
On the fake extra point.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Ryan. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The veteran Andre Roberts is the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first.
Good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He'll air this one out for Boyd. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, you got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there. Wanted to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
First down.
Again, Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Jackson airing one out for Boyd.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
25-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Boyd. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Tyler Boyd with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. Down to 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. 28-yard line.
Now Ryan on first down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Calvin Johnson, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw again, Ryan. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession. So they come up on 3rd down. So far, 2 possessions, 2 punts. Not a trend they want to continue. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first down, it's Gurley. A huge loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a 2nd and forever.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Boyd.
Jackson's pass.
A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Going deep for Hopkins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jared Wilson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Brooks. And fantastic field position has them just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line in the red zone. They run. It's Gurley. My goodness, it'll be a disastrous loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a 2nd and about a mile here. Jackson now down around his goal line. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
A big gain on the play, but it's 3rd down.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. He'll air this one out for Boyd. He's got a man, complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
But it brings up 4th down.
And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another chance.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Coach, thank you. This challenge begins in the second quarter with less than 4 minutes on the clock. You're trailing by 4. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line, and it's second down. Gets it up around the 22, but no further. Did flash the fancy footwork, but not much to show for it. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a third down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Jackson going to run. And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the 30.
Now Gurley. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. The Titans on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They're going for it with the option right. And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down to the backfield. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay. And now the offense getting ready on second down. Jackson going to look to do it himself. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. And they're going to speed things up here. The Jackson going to hold on to it again. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll go option to the short side. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That'll wind up as a loss on the play. So now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Now they'll toss to Gurley left. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football. But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get struck.
And on second down, the offense gets ready to rock. Jackson, he's going to keep it himself. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
He may try and run for this. And he will have a Titans first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge. And now the offense getting ready on second down. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Give him 5 on the QB run, but it's going to bring up a 4th down. He can run for it, and he will. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. And on second down, the offense gets ready to rock. Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That's a 26.
Here's Gurley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He was brought down by...
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
34-yard line.
And here's Jackson on the option. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
First down, Tennessee.
Jackson running again. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Made at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Only needing 2 yards on second down. And now a carry here for their fullback. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
And it brings up...
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Gurley. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
We pick up this challenge in the 4th quarter with over 3 minutes left in the game. You trail by a touchdown. You have the ball on your own 35-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. And his throw is incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target. And it's 2nd down.
He was covered by Jair Alexander.
Throwing again. Jackson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
3rd down.
And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. From the gun, it's Ryan. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On second down, it's Hines. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Tackle made at his 48.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. So here we go, Charles, third down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And they, in fact, will throw it. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. So Lamar Jackson in the offense. Down by 8, 70 seconds remaining. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. He's going to let it fly. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Oh. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Gurley's got the first down and then some. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are in the field?
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Jackson's pass.
Well, they needed the touchdown and the two-point conversion, but they're not going to get a shot at either. This is a great play here defensively, Brandon, and at a time that they sorely needed one. And that could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
The Chiefs ready to rock again on offense. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he loses the football a second time. And that might be Titan football. It is. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
5 yards to go.
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Jackson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the 4th.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, You'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Listen to this crowd now. Their guys need a stop on this two-point conversion.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the two-point conversion.
And that one is incomplete, and now we're inside of 10 seconds. Just 9 remain. And a timeout is called. So now you're looking at probably just one final play from back in their own territory, and they're going to need a miracle. And this is going to be recovered by the hand seam. And that should just about put a capper on this one. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go 10.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Victory in the cards now for the Chiefs as they take a knee here. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Not quite enough that time. Maybe. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Airing one out for Boyd. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
At the 35-yard line.
Back to the ground game here. Gurley. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one, and that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was onto it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have...
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball, but how about that big mass of humanity that guided him to that spot?
Yeah, they got there, but I love the dive. Always a fan of the dive. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
They'll start on the ground with Hines. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 33. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 now.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Titans' 34-yard line.
Now it's Hines. And a short gain down to about the 33. Now a second timeout called for by the defense.
33-yard line.
An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. McCaffrey. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
And they'll indeed take a knee. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now. Or ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Jonathan Joseph there on the coverage. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. And 10. To throw again is Jackson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Looking deep here for Ebron. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Tennessee.
Eric Ebron. 42 yards. And the Titans are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. They'll try and run it with Gurley. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But, Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play it for the pass. Go ahead and run it, let your linemen surge, and fire out.
KC's offense ready to take over.
On 1st down, Ryan. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hines. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
The screen was executed and completed, but where's the worry on the play? How many times is a quarterback going to get hit? Because offensive linemen have to do an acting job of making sure it looks like they're whipping on blocks. But you got to slow them down a little bit because
now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
And the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Now it's Gurley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
For the extra point.
Able to punch it in on 3rd down. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this one's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film. Did you see something on film opposed to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this complete to Henry over the middle. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Time a factor as Ryan will hustle him to the line. Throw left side complete. That's Hines. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Oh, good-looking return set up here.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now,
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Gurley. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brought down at the 28-yard line.
Now a handoff for Gurley. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Touchdown.
Todd Gurley, 28 yards. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the
throwing on 2nd down. Ryan, he's going to find his running back. It's complete. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
Brett Maher.
Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Brett Maher is set.
Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. This one fielded at the 5. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
At their own 32-yard line.